Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a... It's one! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Has a goal! Forward it goes. And it's Firmino. He spotted the run and played him through. Firmino needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's been taken straight back. Firmino. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Chance to break. He's got away. Can he get the shot away? Neuer demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And it's Coutinho. And here's Perisic. Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho! An absolute thunderbolt! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Bayern Munich are all square. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
The contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And the counter is on. Alaba plays it forward. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Jordan Henderson. Salah. It's a promising run he's making on the right. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And it's Salah. Firmino. Wijnaldum shoots! That was venomous. Hernandez. Tolisso. Hoists it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. That's a foul in a dangerous area. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
He'll fancy himself from here. Philippe Coutinho! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! the comeback is complete. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact and sheer class.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Fabinho. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Mane. Turns and goes back. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Alaba. They'll try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Well, they could break here. Matip cuts it out. And here's Roberto Firmino. A real chance to break. Fabinho. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. And it's Henderson. And here's... has a hit! And for a moment, time stood still. Looking to break out here. Here's the through ball. Has a pop! And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we're already back underway here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round.
Mane really just...
It's Salah! And the second half is off to a flyer. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And that's been won straight back. Firmino. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Mohamed Salah! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Gets the better of his man. Lewandowski tore at them and just came up short.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Perisic dashing forward at pace. Nicely measured pass. Oh, he's chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Bayern Munich are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Well played, he saw that coming. Thiago drives it forward. And it's Alaba. Alaba. Perisic! And it's played forward. Thiago goes looking, and now they can launch a counter. Alaba. Gets away from his opponents, fires it in low. Defenders on the back foot. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah could be thinking about a shot here. Going for goal! They've done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Liverpool take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And here's Lewandowski, looking to force his way through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Matic trying to get there. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And a shot!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Perisic. And here's Lewandowski.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now the counter.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Coutinho.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen, and won. It is somewhat what we've... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Going for goal! Whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Either side really getting hold of the ball.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho drives it forward. Keeper's got good distance on that. Perisic. Lewandowski. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Coutinho with a real chance here. He's gone for... Crossbar comes to the rescue. That was travelling.
Oh, there was real venom behind that. All the keeper could do was watch it sail by.
Thiago Silva does well there, alert. And the counter is on. Oh, good interception. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Against the crossbar. Decent enough try.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Alaba. And it's Neymar. Now it's Perisic. He's got through. Lewandowski. Timely intervention. Marquinhos plays it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Chip through. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
It's on a plate. Marco Verratti. Crunching tackle. Neymar. And here's Cavani. Cavani. It's a great exchange.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play. Difficult to deal with.
Perisic. Hoists it forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hernandez. Alaba. Brings it over to the other flank. Thiago. Played out to the right. Thiago goes up and over. Verratti. It's Cavani!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Javi Martinez. Alaba. Coutinho. And it's Alaba. Cavani displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Marco Verratti doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mbappe! Perisic. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Neymar. And the finish!
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Hernandez goes on a charge down the left. He's got options out wide. Draxler. Oh, that's clever. It's a brilliant interception. Javi Martinez. It's a throw. Well, that's where he wants it. Schüller. And the half-time whistle goes.
And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Paris Saint-Germain would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
We're already back underway here.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
And here's Thiago. Room for a shot. PSG on the counter-attack. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looking to break out here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. And that's caused a worry or two.
Alaba certainly could have and should have made more of that.
It's a loose ball. Hernandez goes looking. Forward it goes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Neymar has a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Neymar is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
harm's way. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Shoots! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Thiago plays it forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Verratti goes looking. Hernandez battles to win it back. Muller. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Schuller positions himself well and cuts it out. And now they can launch a counter. Alaba.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Neymar. Neymar! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and
it's Muller! And another time! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they're back in front. Muller with a predatory goal.
well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Thiago.
Paris Saint-Germain really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
And it's Neymar. Cavani. Has a goal! Alaba tries to get it forward quickly.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Mbappe. Thiago Silva. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Hoists it forward. And it's Draxler. Cavani.
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now,
and they've been caught out here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Javi Martinez. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Mbappe. It's bounced out! He has done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Kehrer gets into the right position to intercept. And it's played forward. Mbappe! He's got away. Boateng drives it forward. And that will be the final act. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly,
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at picking a pass, whether it be long or short.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Gnabry. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Perisic. Out to the left it goes. Coutinho. Coutinho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Thiago. Thiago goes looking. He's had that put on a plate. Philippe Coutinho! Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Philippe Coutinho! And that is quite wonderful! About as smooth as it gets! And he's produced a beauty. I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Rakitic. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. By a fraction. Philippe Coutinho. The referee's awarded a free kick. Gnabry. Thiago. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Barcelona could counter here. Rakitic. Messi. Cut out in the nick of time. Has a pop! And he heaves it forward. Rakitic. Oh, real chance! Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Javi Martinez plays it forward. And it's Rakitic. Rakitic. It's Rakitic! That carried quite a threat.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Rakitic. Griezmann.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Coutinho. And here's Lewandowski. He gets past his man. Shot a goal! And in it goes! And with that goal comes comfort! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Rakitic! Forward it goes. Breaks on here, and it's Perisic. Perisic. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Coman! Lewandowski tries to get it forward quickly. Coutinho going through. Perisic. And he's going long. Well played, he saw that coming. Thiago. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Oh, really good feet from him. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, I'm a believer in having faith in your ability, but he's overdone it then.
Longley plays it forward quickly. Hernandez. And the first half is done. Would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Gnabry. And it's Lewandowski. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward, and the counter is on. Luis Suarez. Griezmann. Griezmann goes through the middle. He's gone for it. It's in. And the second half is off to a flyer. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Chance to shoot. Has a hit. It's a goal. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Sergio Busquets. And here's Suarez. It's broken loose. And the shot! He's had a go! And it's Rakitic. Now can shapes to shoot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Gnabry. Kimmich. Thiago. Perisic. Titi does well to read it and intercepts. Sergio Busquets. And it's Perisic. Hits one! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. He's got away. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward. Gnabry. And here's Coutinho. Perisic. Rakitic goes looking. Now it's Messi. He's left his man. Messi. Real chance! goes to show he is human after all.
Barcelona are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Rakitic, and the ball's come out. Busquets gets it back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Schüller.
And here's Messi. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. A little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Messi. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Busquets plays it forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Suarez. Javi Martinez battles to win it back. Coleman. Luis Suarez. Messi finds himself offside. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Keeper sends it forward. And that's it. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its... Has a pop! And the follow-up! Oh, that was no routine save.
Hazard is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
James, Hazard, gets the... He's gone for it! And for a moment, time stood still. Goretzka. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Now it's Hazard. And here's Benzema. Hazard. It's Benzema! Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. To get them off and running. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Oh, well intercepted, really alerts the danger. And here's Hazard. Toni Kroos. And it's Hazard. Rodriguez finds himself offside. Hernandez. Now it's Benzema. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Alaba is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Goretzka. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. It's a promising ball. He gets past his man. Oh, real danger here. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's been taken straight back. It goes for goal! Managed to get it away. Just brushed off the ball there. Coman. Hazard. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Yeah, he's fouled him there. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Kroos! And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! Hernandez drives it forward, hoists it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Forward it goes. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Alaba, back into the middle. What a ball this has turned out to be. Goretzka. And it's Alaba. He's gone for it! It's broken loose! Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Lewandowski has a go! Coman. And here's Thiago. And a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Rodriguez needed to come. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Alaba. Casemiro. Kroos. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Jerome Boateng. That's sprayed out wide. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're already into the second period.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Casemiro looking to penetrate opposition lines. Lewandowski. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Thiago. Alaba. And here's Coutinho. Now a chance to break. Now it's Benzema.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Gets it back. Tries a shot! And it's played forward. Toni Kroos. Now it's Hazard. Plenty waiting in the middle. Could move up a gear here. Casemiro goes looking. Philippe Coutinho. Coman, who has made his impact already. Goretzka goes up and over. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Lewandowski. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Bale. And here's Benzema. Oh, what a ball! Hits one! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Goretzka. He's got away. Chance. Going for goal. And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
These through the middle. And here's Azar. Benzema. It's come through. Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Oh, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Alaba provides an outlet. Coman. And he's cut it out. He's had that put on him, and the shot!
Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Time for a change in personnel. Schuller battles to win it back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Alaba.
This is good ball return.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Diaz. Hazard.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Thiago cuts it out. Not offside that time. Kroos takes the long option.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Coutinho puts his foot on the gas. Coutinho proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Alaba drives it forward. Coman with the delivery. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Azar. And it's Sergio Ramos. That's a good ball to find him. And he's there to cut it out. So that's it. It is all over. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here.
We have already started here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Perisic. Perisic.
Rafael Varane just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
He's in! Boateng goes looking. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Dembele. Thiago tries to get it forward quickly. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Jerome Boateng. Pavard rattling down that right flank. Griezmann. Schuller cuts it out. And it's Alaba. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Dembele. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Alaba. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. He's got away. And here's Coutinho. Pavard is the guilty party there. Griezmann brought forward. What does he try from here? Dembele. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Hernandez drives it forward. It's a move that looked promising, but... Oh, that is asking for trouble! And he's away. Hoists it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's surely a foul, free kick. Keeper has beaten it away. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Dembele! Header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Griezmann certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Kimmich. Goretzka. Perisic. It's a loose ball. Schuller plays it forward. Gets the better of his man.
Pavard simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Mbappe has come loose, pinged forward, and it's Perisic. Alaba. Kimpembe, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. It could be in here.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Coutinho. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again then.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finish.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Goretzka.
Bayern Munich really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
And it's played forward. That has put a stop to that. Hernandez. Jerome Boateng. Thiago. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. This could spell danger. Perisic is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He gets past his man. Mbappe. Mbappe beats the offside trap. Thiago. Could be a chance here. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Dashing forward at pace. Forward it goes. He's through. Has a pop! Oh, extraordinary.
Bayern Munich know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Thauvin. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Pogba. Griezmann. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's Dembele. Mbappe. Dembele.
Griezmann really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Coutinho. Coutinho takes a look up. Alaba. Thauvin. Hernandez. hoist it clear. Hoists it forward. And it's Dembele. Mbappe. Dembele. Lovely bit of skill. Dembele has got himself a free kick.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Thiago. Hernandez. Perisic. He's one-on-one, sure! He's gone for it! It's a goal! And late in the day, a telling moment. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then. Bayern Munich take the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Goretzka. Schüller. Goretzka. Well played, he saw that coming.
Bayern Munich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Goretzka. Lewandowski. And that's that. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Toby Alderweireld. He's rock solid at the back, Peter, with all the physical and technical attributes you'd look for in a centre-half. What's more, he can really pick out a pass too. He loves the diagonal, so opposition defences just can't swish off.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. De Bruyne. Goretzka. Vermaelen tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Schüller. And it's Perisic. This is good. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So, a breakthrough already. De Bruyne drives it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Perisic, and it's played forward. Hoists it high. Hits one! Breaks on here. Vertonghen. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's left his man. Alderweireld goes looking. Mertens. Now it's Batshuayi. Mertens. And here's Azar. De Bruyne. And here's Azar. A chance! Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Forward it goes. And here's Lewandowski. Lobs it in. Goes for goal! Really smart interplay.
Lewandowski quickly pounced onto that. It was very nicely worked.
Up to meet it! Mertens. And it's Batshuayi. Looking to break out here. Batshuayi gets away from his opponents. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This to level it up. A formality, we're level. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Batshuayi. Goretzka. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Goretzka plays it forward. Merton, it's Mertens! And help's available out wide. De Bruyne. We can get that clear. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Just too high.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Alaba. And it's Perisic. Lewandowski. He's got away. Going for goal! Goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Hits one! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn.
And the first half is done.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
De Bruyne. Hazard. De Bruyne. He's looked long this time. That intervention was very necessary. Kimmich goes looking. Alderweireld. And it's played forward. And here's Batshuayi. Hazard. Foot in. Hazard is fouled. Batshuayi. Thiago tries to get it forward quickly. He's played him through. He's one-on-one! And he's... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Vertonghen. Perisic puts his foot on the gas. Got a shot away! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
And it's Perisic. That is very well defended. Now it's Batshuayi. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Real chance! It's a goal! Right back in the game!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Belgium get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Witsel. And here's Mertens. chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Belgium really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Alaba. Goretzka. Hazard.
Belgium showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Has a pop! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Belgium just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Thiago. And it's Batshuayi. Hazard.
Belgium are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Perisic.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Hazard. That De Bruyne! Shapes to shoot. Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Thiago.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Chance to shoot.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Ball through needs to be good here. Shot at goal! No mistake! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the...
Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Kimmich has been sent off.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent it.
Has a hit! And that's caused a worry or two. Gets up to hit! It's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for... And that's that. Belgium probably deserved a share of this. Of course, you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open, entertaining.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle. Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that.
He's through, it's one-on-one! Coutinho turns and goes, has a hit! Quick look, hits one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Towering header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Sula just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goretzka drives it forward. And here's Sané. He's had a look. He's come in hard. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And here's Lewandowski. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Now it's Perisic. Perisic, and the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Sterling with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's played forward. And here's Lewandowski. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Sané. Sterling. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Kimmich gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
That was travelling. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Now surely! Bayern Munich get it back again. Sterling. It's a promising ball. Aguero beat. Aguero! Goal!
The invitation was received with such a clever run. and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rodri. Now it's Aguero. Now it's Sané. Room for a shot. Sané has a goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
How's that for a goal? He's got himself a peach of a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is fabulous. Just drink it in. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Sané. Goretzka. He's got through.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And here's Coutinho. Gets away from his opponents. Coutinho. Fernandinho. He's got the ball, he's got the space. And the whistle goes for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Goretzka. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Rodri. He's gone for it! He's going after it. Tolisso. Goretzka. Perisic. That is a terrific run. Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. It's got through to him. Lovely feet. Chooses to go back. Kimmich is fouled. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Schüller. Kimmich. Gnabry. He gets past his man. Now a chance to break. Lovely bit of skill there. And here's Aguero. Referee has just said play on. A real chance to break. It's being played forward, back into the middle. And he's there to cut it out. Well, he's managed to get himself offside. Been won straight back. Laporte. And here's Sterling. Out to the right. Dinks one in. Lewandowski is onto it and can take it up. And now they can launch a counter. Goretzka. Goretzka goes looking. Perisic.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Sterling needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Aguero. Aguero showed plenty of zest. It's Aguero! Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Otamendi. Otamendi does well there, alert. And it's Sterling. That could spell trouble. Jerome Boateng. Alaba.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That's a decent ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And somehow it stayed out. That'll be a throw-in. Gundogan. Well read, he sorted that out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Coutinho. Gundogan. Gabriel Jesus. Goes for goal! Schuller plays it forward. Bernardo Silva hurtling down that right flank. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's left his man. Big chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent